What is up, y'all? I'm gonna be breaking down some of my PvP clips from DayZ. Hopefully, you guys can learn something from my follies. If you like it, keep watching, give me likes and love and all that. If not, then I appreciate your time too. Thank you.
What's up, bro?
Why did you shoot me?
I didn't. I actually shot the guy that. Motherfucker, the guy that shot you. Fucking asshole. I actually shot the guy that shot him. What a dick.
Please, now you're gonna.
Your aim, bro. Your aim, my dude. What are we doing here? You're struggling at life right now, bro. Struggling.
Oh no, I'm dying. This is so sad. 7,000 meters away from my base. No, kill me. To be stabby. Bang bang.
I don't know why that guy didn't finish me off, but he had plenty of ammo in all of his weapons. He had several weapons, and I only have a pistol in this situation. So this just goes to show you, it doesn't matter which weapon you have. It's not the weapon, it's how you use it, if you know what I'm saying. This guy's got me dead. I'm dead. I don't understand why he doesn't. So, I broke line of sight, which saved me, truthfully. Beyond that, I also get lucky because I just happen to dip around this cabin the same time that he goes from this side to the other side. So I catch up right behind him. And he gets that tunnel vision, looking straight down sight. And I'm able to finish him off and get the W in this situation. Breaking line of sight definitely saved me. And just going straight at the action. I didn't know necessarily where that guy was, but I just went straight at it. Straight at the sound of the gunfire. Just with my gun up, ready to go. So Sorry, I didn't even see you, Thorzy. I didn't think it was necessary to show all of this clip over again. The major lesson that I think you need to draw from this is that the reloads happen fast after every encounter. You want to give yourself a fresh magazine before every single encounter. Now, before I ran into this guy, I didn't get to reload because I was looting the body a little bit. Got a little lackadaisical with my magazine, so I do get offed here by somebody that was close that I wasn't sure exactly where he was, but I knew there was somebody close, so I tried to bail out. It didn't work in this situation. It got me killed being a little lazy there, but fun times overall anyways. Holy shit, that guy got wasted right there. I'm so This happens super quick, so watching it back slow really helped me figure out what the fuck actually even happened. I shot the first guy several times in the back, and then several times in the front. But if you notice, out of the left side of the screen, dude runs in and finishes off the guy I was shooting at. So now I'm in another gunfight with a fresh guy. I have no ammo in my gun right now. So I ran around the sandbags trying to reload. This guy rushes me. Look how close we are to each other. Play tight to the sandbags. In this situation, it's my only cover. Had to play tight to the sandbag, get my magazine in, get rounds down range as soon as possible. Played tight to my cover, and this motherfucker's still right here. So 9mm is what I'm shooting in this gun, and you can tell the difference between a 9mm and a 5.56 rifle, like what he's shooting. So caliber of weapon does affect what's going to happen. So if you like first person or third person, both play styles, you can still aim down sights or you can hip fire. I like to hip fire at medium to close range encounters with an assault rifle, even with a shotgun or really any weapon. You can get away with it. Just it takes practice to get your aim good. Just hip firing, but as you notice, I'm pretty accurate with the shots. And by the time the guys come around the corner and pull their gun and start shooting at me, I mean, I've already gotten an adjustment and a shot off. So initially when you pull your gun up, you kind of aim where you think they are, but then inevitably you make an adjustment to get your crosshairs to where they need to be. So that's something to be conscious of. The quicker you can get that first shot off, the better. This is an example of how accurate you can be of just hip fire. How quick that shot came out. Headshot this guy right there. The mistake I made here is I just waited right here to try to bandage, and somebody was like right behind me. I almost got a shot on him, but not quite. I really only included this for 2 points. One, I hip fired at this guy point blank with a carabiner, a single shot rifle, and he lost, and I won, so that was sweet. The other thing is I really could have died here because I did not have my gun set up on my hotbar, so I had to stop, drag it down, turn around, and by the time I do all that, this guy was like right on top of me. Had I been a second or two slower, I'd have been fucked. So, get your hotbar game together. What kind of tactics can I talk about here? I sprayed this guy down with a Sega. The only reason I wanted to include this is just kind of show how unfair this fucking gun is. Literally just spam the trigger and you get a kill every time with that gun, at close range anyways. I logged out by Chernaya Polana, but I don't know where I'll log in at, you know?
Yeah. That's funny, that's where I was at. Before I joined the server.
Hey, don't move, don't move, don't.
I just wasted a guy. God, where do I even start with this fucking clip? So, this guy had a UMP, he had an SKS, he had a few other little weapons, and that's what he chose to come at me with. I had just logged into the server, comes at me with a CR-75 pistol, yeah, SKS fully loaded on his back. Yeah. I just logged into the server, so the first thing I always do when I log into the server is I pull my gun out if I have one. I don't know what situation I'm logging into. This guy, in his infinite wisdom, decided to rob me with an SKS on his back, fully loaded. Shotgun is the other gun he had on his back, fully loaded. Bunch of ammo for both. He had a UMP, maybe not the UMP, but he definitely had the CR-75, and that's what he chose to try to rob me with. So, if you are going to try to hold someone up or rob them, close range, maybe go with the shotgun, SKS, anything over a 9mm pistol, because 9mm for me doesn't do much for me. So, yeah. Talk about shitting your pants. This guy comes around the corner and yeets 4 feet straight up in the air and then runs out the building. Pretty bad scenario. You don't know where this guy's gonna go or what he's gonna do. He happens to come right back in my view. I finish him off here with the last bullet in my gun. Got kind of lucky on that one. Something I've noticed in this game over the years is like, you have a little bit of time before your character passes out, depending on how many times you've been shot or how bad you're bleeding. This situation, I'm bleeding 3 times or 3 cuts, flashing health, 1 bullet and I'm going down. So this door right here is something like you can shoot through, I've heard these days. I've never been able to trust the physics of anything in this game before, so I never really knew what I could shoot through or what I couldn't shoot through, because things were never uniform. It seemed like a lot better now, but Yeah, I got pretty lucky in this situation, and it would have just taken one shot to take me down. So a lot of the success in gunfights just comes from plain stupid luck. Yeah, I mean, you have to be prepared to make that luck happen. But overall, if you just put yourself in the position to succeed, most times you will. But you have to eliminate small mistakes and little things here or there that leave you exposed to enemy fire, or even friendly fire for that matter. So that's all I had for y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed this, if you're still watching at this point. Thank you. Hope you have a nice day.